It is 5:41, and it is a battle over boundaries. The 2010 census shows a population boom on Albuquerque's west side. And with an upcoming election, some say many West Siders' votes won't count. It's fueling a constitutional frenzy, and now Albuquerque leaders are headed to court. News 13's Selena Westervelt takes a closer look.
The new census numbers show the city's west side has exploded with people. City council districts are supposed to change with those numbers to ensure certain parts of the city are equally represented, but that's not happening this year.
I think we feel good that the court hopefully will agree with us that when you have people's vote being watered down to that degree, their voting strength diluted to that degree, that someone needs to step in, set things aright.
The ACLU is taking the city to court, claiming not setting new boundaries violates voters' rights. City Council President Don Harris agrees the district needs to be redrawn, but he says the deadline to do so before October's election has passed and time is running out.
The concept is that people on the west side don't have the same voice as people on the east side, and they want to fix that. And the city's position is we agree, but we just can't do it now.
Harris says changing things now means they'd have to open the race to new candidates, search for more polling spots, and figure out how to pay for it all. Members of the ACLU argue anything less is unconstitutional.
We're trying to protect that principle, trying to protect equal representation of voters, particularly on the west side.
City councilors say redistricting will happen next year, but most want to hold off to make sure it's handled appropriately.
So it takes a while. It's supposed to take a while because democracy, when done right, is a slow process. And what the ACLU wants is for us to have a very quick process.
2010 census numbers were published in March when the election cycle began. Simonson argues that that was more than enough time to get the job done.
We didn't want to have to file this litigation. We had no intention of involving ourselves in redistricting in the city until we found out that people on the west side could have their vote, could be disempowered in this way.
Selena Westervelt, KRQE News 13.
The court hearing starts today and is expected to last 2 days. Up next.